No, that's the law school.
What does that mean?
Where you become a lawyer and you learn how to argue really well.
We're the Farnsworths. We're working on our 5th year of full-time living in our RV as a travel nurse family. Come along with us on contract number 14 in Worcester, Massachusetts as we explore beautiful New England this fall. Last week, we took you with us up Mount Watatic, got caught in a rare New England tornado warning, and said goodbye to our little squirrel friend, Knuckles.
Well, we're heading into Boston for the first of many trips, I assume.
Yeah, we hope.
We hope. We're about an hour and 20 minutes from downtown Boston, so it's not a terrible drive. It makes for a good day trip. We're gonna take our bikes with us today, and we already got a spot in the parking garage at the Boston Common, or at the Common.
The Common.
Never add an S. They will know you're not local. I've learned all of these tricks online. But yeah, we're gonna go take a bike ride today. We want to visit all the historical stuff, but we're actually going to save that for another time because I have timed it with their school curriculum.
Yeah. We also wanted to visit the beach, but we're not going to do that because we feel so guilty because it's Cinder's favorite place to go, and there's not very many dog-friendly beaches, at least not until after Labor Day.
Yeah, so a lot of the beaches are like no-goes on. Actually, I haven't found a single dog beach that will allow us to bring Cinder with us before Labor Day. So we're gonna wait on that, and
but we'll still visit, and we'll still take the pooch at some point in time.
Yes, of course. So today is all about the bike ride.
Yep, let's go.
Fun fact, Boston is one of the top 10 cities for biking in the country. They have a ton of bike lanes, although because we have kiddos with us, we're probably not gonna do a lot of the bike lane stuff in the city, but they do have this really great trail, and it is a 25-mile like greenway trail that goes all around. Now we're not going to take the full 25 miles, but our plan is to start near the Commons. Our plan is to start near the Common and then ride over to the Harvard Yard and then come back.
Waggle's working. Currently 71.76 degrees. I've got the AC in there set at 75, and it's only the one, but I closed all the other doors, so it should be enough to...
Yeah, everyone's on a device.
Yeah.
Yep, because it's an hour and 20 minutes. But y'all need seatbelts.
We might as well call our whole New England experience the Kristen Geeks Out Over Every Little Thing series. We have several Boston excursions planned out over the next few months, and we opted to kick it off with a bike tour. What better place to explore on a bike than Harvard and MIT campuses? Okay, I know they're technically in Cambridge, but it's just a quick trip over Harvard Bridge across the Charles River.
No, he went under this bridge right here. Dang.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder how often this happens.
Well, yeah, 11-foot clearance. Oh my gosh. Look at these old little apartment buildings.
We had heard that parking downtown was a nightmare, so we got online a few days before our visit and made reservations at the Boston Common parking garage. We were able to get a discount for being a medical professional, and we secured a spot for just $16 for a whole 24-hour period. It was super easy and hassle-free when we arrived.
Cool.
You ready to go explore Boston?
Gloves on.
Got your gloves?
My new helmet on.
Yep, you look super cute. This parking garage is ginormous. Ginormous.
And it's cool.
We had to take a picture so that we remember where we're parked. You got it all?
I think so.
All right, let's do it.
Since the parking garage is underground, we had to take turns riding the elevators up. Biking is prohibited inside Boston Common and the adjacent public garden. We might have spent more time here, but the kids were itching to ride.
bridge over there doesn't have any stairs. We had to do a lot of walking through people. They were not happy with me.
We made our way to the Dr. Paul Dudley White Trail before connecting with Massachusetts Avenue, or Mass Avenue, to cross Harvard Bridge.
Are you feeling better now? Dad fixed your bike?
You might be wondering why I seem to have a lot of footage of Chloe and not as much as the boys. It's because they leave us in the dust.
John said, does this make me want to go back to school? And I said, yeah, kinda. I would go back. I would take college courses just to take college courses. What?
Harvard astronomy.
Yes. Yes, I'll take an astronomy class here and get a sweatshirt. I don't feel like I could buy a sweatshirt unless I take a class here.
Fun fact, Boston is known as the Athens of America as it's home to over 100 colleges and universities. In fact, 1/3 of its population is college students. We decided to have our packed lunches here, but we had to be really quiet because students were studying.
It's so quiet here.
Do you feel smarter just being here? He's like, the kids, they do not get it. It's okay.
What's up?
So many amazing minds have studied here. We can thank Harvard for providing the right setting for Mark Zuckerberg to co-create Facebook, and MIT for the internet itself.
We're at the Harvard Memorial Hall and it is stunning. I wish I could show you the detail. It's probably not going to come through very well on the video, but the detail in the tiles, in the windows, just like the shape of the windows and the stained glass and even the doors. It's so ornate looking and so cool.
This is a high Victorian Gothic architecture building that was made to honor the Harvard men's sacrifices in defense of the Union in the American Civil War.
That's where we ate
That's
lunch.
where we ate, was at Holmesfield by the law school here. And then we kind of came down here and went this way, and this is Harvard. This is Memorial. We're essentially in the center of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured we'd right up here, cross, and go into the true Harvard yard,
Yeah.
which is over here. Ouch.
Interesting that the stadium is across the river.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's all.
Well, and then like we passed,
See, here's their school.
we rode over
Engineering's
here.
here.
Oh yeah, we rode along here.
Mm-hmm.
So like all those buildings. So is MIT up here? Maybe.
MIT's on this side. It's over
Yeah.
there, I think.
Can I go back to school? I don't want to go back to your age school. I want to go back to university life. Because it's pretty awesome. Oh, excuse me. Ethan wanted to know where people lived, and I think it's in these houses. This is housing.
Those are not houses.
Yeah, like college housing, dormitory housing. All right, I think we all got our bike legs. We're feeling a little bit better now. It was a little bit of a rough start, but it's been really fun exploring the Harvard campus, and now we're on our way to MIT because, you know, we might have an aspiring engineer in the family. We'll see.
I like that one.
That is really cool. It looks like they just stacked a bunch of boxes on top of each other. All right, I know I'm a nerd, but I can't stop smiling because I just think it's so cool. All right, so now we are on the MIT campus. Just looking around, they got some cool looking buildings, but unfortunately there's a lot of fences and kind of a lot of construction going on, so I can't really tell what I'm looking at, but it's still kind of cool.
One of the things I absolutely love about Boston is the old buildings and rich history. It is, after all, one of the oldest American cities. Boston is home to the first public park, the first subway system, and the first public free library. Oh yeah, and the first police force.
You are doing great. Okay, we got to keep up with Dad. See, there's a car that's coming and we got to stay with Dad. Okay, cross over to the sidewalk. Good job, good job. Look at these cool buildings. Well, now there's construction right here, but hang on.
I want to go in.
I know. This is a really cool library and we wanted to go check it out, but unfortunately I think we got here a little bit too late and they are closed. We'll have to do it another time. Okay, so this is crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
This is enough to make me extremely claustrophobic.
It's a wicked.
We're at Boston Common and underneath this is the humongous parking garage where we parked. And we came up the elevator when we got here this morning, but now there is a line at all of the entrances. There are these little tiny pods that you can either take an elevator or the stairs. Obviously the stairs are difficult with a bike, but the elevator line is insane, totally insane. So we are going to brave the car entrance into the parking garage, even though it says no pedestrians, and just hope that we can make it to our car.
Another adventure in the books.
I mentioned I'm really glad that he's driving.
Join us next week as we visit Minuteman National Historic Park and historic Deerfield. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out there.
Loving you.
She's waiting for you. Oh, she can't even wait. Look at this.